not recording. I always forget to record. It's not great. It's not great. My brain has gone to mush. I've been writing script for Arc 2, and it is pain. I found out today that Avalon means nothing and could be deleted instantly, and it probably wouldn't change too much of the story. I was devastated. Let's just say that. I was devastated. I was absolutely devastated. Over half of Avalon is just filler. I'm not kidding. Like, the vast majority of it, High Road, you can completely cut. You know, Caerleon, you can basically cut all of that. The Wild, you can basically cut all of that. You know, the Weird, over half of that can be cut. Dundara is actually kind of important. Same with, actually, half of Lakeshore can probably be cut as well. It was devastating. It was really devastating. You know, I was crying. I was crying. And then I started to read the Azteca story, and it again made me cry. But not because it's a terrible story, but because it's a very terrible story and I hate it. So, yeah, that's what it was. But yeah, that'll be hopefully coming in a couple days. I am nearly finished the script. It is very long. It is a long boy. Very long boy, but it should be out in a couple of days. Yeah. After the... I don't know. Chrysalis is going to be painful. Because it's so long. So long. Long. So sad. But yeah, what did you get up to this weekend, bros?
I didn't really do anything.
You didn't do anything? What?
No.
This is so disappointing. Usually you have so many stories, man. But you don't. This is so upsetting. You know what's really funny? Someone followed me 2 days ago called the Regurgitated Lunchbox.
Ah! That was...
Isn't that like a
yeah,
funny
they're
name?
from my stream.
Isn't that like a funny name?
I was
Regurgitated
promoting
Lunchbox.
you.
You were promoting me?
Yeah. I was like, listen, I don't stream during the week, but you know who does?
Not me.
My friend Brent.
No, I don't stream.
And I'm in a couple of the streams, so if you're like desperate for content or whatever, that's where I am.
Oh yeah? That makes
They're
sense.
very nice.
It's a very cool name. I have to say, it's a very, very cool name. I don't usually shout out people's names who just follow, but it's a very cool name, you know. Regurgitated Lunchbox. I had a great laugh at that, and I love it. I want a name just like that, but I don't, so very unfortunate. You had a good afternoon, but a bad morning. Someone at the drive-thru at Burger King told us to get lost when asking if they were open. Yikes. That's not very good customer service. That's, I assume it was one of the Burger King workers. If it was someone at the drive-thru. That's a little bit bad. Not gonna lie, that's terrible. Ducks are still working. Oh my gosh. Some people still working. Oh. Just, no, I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna say that. This is so sad. I'm glad. I hope that I can make your day a little bit better though. Maybe. Or not. That's also an option. I don't have to make your day better. Yeah. That's a thing. I hate these horses. Can I just tell you how much I hate these horses? They think they're cool, but they're not. You know? They do wear cool hats, but like, other than that, I'm not a fan. Just not a fan, man. Just not really a fan. You told some idiot to get lost. Oh no. Maybe it was Dylan. Oh no. Dux is conspiring against Dylan. IRL. And they don't even know. Imagine. 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 That would be so funny. Resisted. Wow. Come on.
Ow.
He just died. My boy just died. My bony boy just died. This is so sad.
Oh.
I am devastated. This is why I hate these horses. All of horse should die in fire. This could go terribly poorly for me, but oh well. I'm sure it'll be fine. I'm sure it'll be fine.
It'll be okay.
At the drive-thru, he swore at us. The website said they were open, but apparently they weren't. But you don't need to swear at your potential customers, you know. That's kind of bad. This is also why Burger King sucks. Just saying. Burger King is terrible. Do you like Burger King?
No.
I
I
haven't
ate there
actually...
one, and the onion rings were like soggy, and it made me sick. So.
I don't think I've met anybody who actually enjoys Burger King, you know? Like, I don't think I've ever met someone like that. Ratbed's gonna die here. This is so sad and tragic and upsetting. Oh, he blocked. Just kidding. He's not gonna die. But, I don't think I've ever met someone who's like, yeah, Burger King is, like, the best ever. Like, it's not. I don't agree with it. I don't agree with that. Burger King is just bad, in my opinion. Just terrible. But that could just be me. I will say that they do very good $1 frozen Cokes, though. That's the only reason why I went to Burger King. But then the ones at McDonald's are bigger, but they also cost $1.50. So, you know, when you're on a budget, you know, it's not great to spend an extra 50 cents. So, it's like a give and take relationship. But the be all end all is I don't like Burger King. So yeah, I understand there's a staff shortage, but there's a way to professionally explain that. Yeah, exactly. You know, you can't just go up to someone and swear at them saying, "No, frick off, we're closed. Get out of here, loser. Bye." That's not particularly nice. You know, that's not great. Why is that also my experience at Burger King? Like I said, I've never met someone who actually likes Burger King. Like, I've never met someone who does that. And if anybody is in the chat, I would love to hear... I would love to hear it. Like, I would love to hear it, okay? It would be very enthusing to me. I just got a badge, but it's not Clock Stopper, so it's fine. I don't need to wear it. I think Clock Stopper is just such a cool badge, you know? It's just very, well made, I think. In my opinion. But yeah, I've never met someone who likes Burger King. Like, wholeheartedly would go there over everywhere else. You know? Like, you know, there's the people who like KFC. You know, there's the people who like McDonald's. But I've never met someone who actively enjoys going to Burger King. You know? Like, it's just not something that I've... Oh, wait, we're not going here? What? Oh, we do need to go here. Come here.
What?
Come
Okay.
here. We need to get the urn. The urn we'll do first, and the other one we'll do later, because then it's less running. You see? It's less running. I'm just smart and intelligent. But yeah. Your mother was with you in the car. So embarrassing. Yeah, that's just disgusting. People who do that are just sad, honestly. Very sad. Just a sec. I'm just, leveling up some pets. It's pretty fun. Pet system in this game is so enthusiastically amazing, and I love it so much. It's definitely not like a mobile game at all. Nope. Not at all. Never would I ever say that. Oh, cool ranch, cute. Can't go there. Don't have any of the things to go there. Right, are you ready?
Yeah, did you fix your companions?
What do you mean fix them?
They're dead?
No, that doesn't matter. I've got enough. It's fine. They don't need to live.
Okey-dokey.
They're just taking a break. It's okay. I have Peter. That's all I need, you know? No other companion matters. Me and Peter. All day, every day. All day, every day, dude. Hi, Sharia. Welcome. How are you today? How's it going? I love how the stream started off with like a 10-minute rant about Burger King.
Hey, whatever works.
I mean, you know, I guess it's something. I guess it's something. But usually not exactly what you would do. What do you want to complain about? I feel like today we just need to vent about something. I want to vent about something that I don't have a interest in. Please help me.
I don't know. It's been a nice day. I have nothing to complain about.
What do you mean by nice? You said that to me just before, and I don't understand what you mean by nice day. Like, nice is a weird way to describe a day, I feel. Like, you don't
I
usually
woke
hear
up.
nice.
I woke up, went back to sleep for another hour. Woke up again because I had a weird dream. Messaged my friends and stayed in bed for a couple hours. Then I got up and took a shower, and then I was playing Wiz until you called me.
Interesting. I don't know if I would describe a day as nice, though. You know, like,
It's just a nice day.
nice seems like something you would say to, like, a person, not describe a day. You know, you would describe a guy as, you know, he was pretty nice.
I would never describe any
Or-
guy as nice.
I take that as an offense, personally.
You should.
I do. I am devastated. I am going to cry myself to sleep tonight because of this. This is so sad. But, like, you would describe someone as nice. I wouldn't exactly describe a day as nice, you know? I would say that would be a good day, not a nice day, you know? Also, I feel like... I'm not, like, trying to rip into you about this. I'm just saying that,
Oh,
like...
God.
I would personally only describe weather as nice as well. You know, like, if I'm talking about the day, I'd be like, yeah, it was a nice day, but, like, be constantly thinking of the weather. Like, weather-wise, it was a nice day, you know? Like, for example, today is really nice. There's only a couple clouds in the sky. It's, like, completely blue. The sun's shining. It's freaking hot. You know, that's a nice day, you know?
How's it nice if it's hot?
I'm just saying that most people would describe that as a nice day, so I'm just conforming, you know, to society's needs. Because I'm like that. I would conform to society for their needs. Right now it's 22.0 degrees.
Oh, we had a cool front. It feels so good outside.
It feels so hot outside. I hate it. I hate it. I'm like sweating. And it's not great.
That is the clock, not the calculator. I'm trying to translate it for you.
That is the clock, not the calculator.
19 degrees.
I'm hotter than you! Woo! That's so good. I'm excited.
We got a cool front. It's like the best it's gonna feel for the rest of the year.
I am beating you.
In Texas, you get 2 weeks of spring, you get 2 weeks of fall,
Dude,
and the rest of the year it's either too hot or too cold.
Dude, I'm better than you today. I'm literally hotter than Texas. That's how hot I am. Like, that's crazy. To me, that is ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. But yeah, I just wouldn't describe a day as nice, you know? I would say that would be like a good day or a great day, but not a nice day, you know? Nice just seems, in my opinion, a little too passive to describe a day. Because there's so much that happens in a day.
I didn't do anything.
Yeah, but like, I would still describe that as a good day, not a nice day. You know, like, I just feel that it's not a good descriptor of a day. Nice, you know? That's just my opinion, though. Yeah. Dylan's been having weird dreams this week, too. I've been having weird dreams for the last, like, 5 weeks, so...
You're probably stressed about something.
I am.
You have, like, an underlying issue.
I do. I do have an underlying issue. It's very sad. I can't actually say that on stream. But yeah, it's been an interesting 5 weeks of lack of sleep
You
and
good,
lots
bro?
of sleep. No, I am not good, bro. I am not. But that is okay. You don't always have to be good. As long as I am nice,
Sometimes
it is fine.
you can just be nice, yeah.
No, but you wouldn't describe any guy, including myself, as nice, so I don't know what there is to live for anymore.
Oh my god.
All the women in my life, they just shut me down and say that I'm not even nice. You know, it's just so sad.
Well, maybe it means that you're not nice.
But I am. I know
Maybe
I
you should
am.
be
I
nicer.
know I am. No, I can't be. It's physically impossible. If I was nicer, then we wouldn't be alive anymore. The world would explode if I was too nice, you know? Like, there's only so much I can do. It would. I have seen it in many timelines previous to this. You know? It's true.
If you say so.
It's true, dude. It's true. I would know. I am, like, Doctor Who, but they call me Dr. Brent. but not because I have a medical degree or a doctorate, because I definitely do not have that, and I wouldn't claim that I had that. But they call me Dr. Brent. Yeah, it's great. I hate spiders. They're gross in here.
Oh, you can go through here.
You
Do you want me to adopt you a spider?
No, I don't. Oh my gosh, Rose said the most terrible thing to me the other day. She
That
said...
makes me sound mean. It was nice.
It was mean. It was terribly mean. She said that she would adopt the polar bear in my honor.
Yeah.
That is an insult to me and my people.
But the money goes to saving them.
But I don't want to save them!
Oh my god.
Why would I want
Hold
to
on.
save polar bears? I don't want to save polar bears, but Rose was like, hey, you know what? Since I can't send you your birthday present because of stupid international, like, shipping laws and stuff like that, and New Zealand isn't accepting posts from overseas, especially America at the moment, for who knows what reason. She's like, instead, I'll just adopt the polar bear for you. And anybody that has been here within the last, like, year knows that I have a thing against polar bears. Why would I ever want to adopt a polar bear? And then she realized that it was for US people only, and I'm like, yes, it's just proof
Well,
that
no,
polar
it's
bears
not for
don't need
US
me.
people only. It's just the fact that they don't offer international shipping of the gifts that you get for donating.
Yeah, and what's the point of getting something if you can't get the gift, you know? Because
Well, you
all
would know
of life,
that there's
all you
a
need
polar
is a
bear
gift.
out there that,
No, I
that
don't
is
need a...
sponsored in your honor.
I don't want it to be sponsored in my honor. The
And
only
it's
thing...
only like $60. It's not even bad.
The only thing I would want polar bears to be sponsored in my honor is an iceberg that sinks, and they're all on it. And they can't swim.
I'm going to beat you up.
Well, to do that, you have to come and find me first. Haha.
I know your address already.
Yeah, but I bet you couldn't find where I live.
Dude, Google Maps exists. Worst case scenario,
You would just get
I'll
lost.
figure it out.
You would 100% get lost.
That's not nice to say.
I'm just using your words, you know. You would say that you would as well. And I'm
No, listen. I will figure it out.
Uh-huh.
I'm dumb, but I can figure things out.
I'm dumb, but I ain't
If need be.
stupid.
Worst case scenario, I will somehow call my mom and tell her to tell me which way to go.
Okie dokie then.
It'll work. It'll be fine.
But yeah, like, I don't think adopting a polar bear would be, in my honor, would be a good idea. You know?
I think it'd be nice.
I don't think so, because I hate polar bears, so yeah. And I want them all dead. And if it was my polar bear, I would probably just... I wouldn't say eliminate it, but... I don't know if it would live too longer.
You're
This
horrible.
is not a threat. This is not a threat. This is just me saying how much I hate polar bears. I wouldn't actually do that because the polar bear would probably kill me first.
And you deserve it in that case.
No. It is not an act of self-defense. It's my polar bear. I own it.
Oh my god.
But no, please don't do that. I don't like polar bears. They're annoying. Fly to New Zealand, and when you're finally allowed to, and download the Waze app. What the heck is a Waze?
Waze?
What's Waze?
It's like a GP. It's like Google Maps kind of, but different. Waze has literally saved my life before because I was taken to this house for a party and I didn't know the address and I needed to get picked up. So I was able to send my location through Waze and I was able to be picked up and rescued.
I've never heard of Waze before. Let's figure out what Waze is.
I just told you, it's like Google Maps.
Oh my gosh, it knows where I am. That's painful. I go onto their website and they're like, this is where you are.
Wow.
I'm like, oh. Okay, thanks for stalking me, dude. Usually they gotta ask if they want to, you know my location. Yikes. It's literally
Waze is, like, the
worldwide.
best.
I've never heard of it, ever. I don't get lost though, so... And if I do, Google Maps is sufficient. Shout out
I
to
didn't know
Google
that it
Maps.
was worldwide though.
Shout out to
That's
Google.
helpful.
They made good maps. Just saying. I have to say Google Maps I prefer over Apple Maps. Apple Maps kind of sucks. Mainly because the speaker on Apple Maps doesn't really know how to pronounce some of the street names. And it just sounds so bad. At least Google Maps tries, you know? Like, they try. That's why I prefer Google Maps over Apple Maps. Fun fact. Not that anybody asked or cared, but that's my opinion. Did you ask and did you care?
Yes.
That's good. I'm glad that you cared. I need someone caring at me at this point in my life.
I do be caring.
Just kidding. I'm not nice. This is so sad.
It depends on the day of the week.
Yeah, and I'm definitely not saying that because I get money from Google, aka YouTube. No, definitely not. I would say that out of anything. I love Google Maps. Google Maps is great. Honestly, Google Maps is probably like one of the most innovative products of our age, in my opinion. You know, like, where would you be without Google Maps half the time? Just saying, like, who knows how to read it?
Ways.
Who knows? That's run by Google though.
Dude, I don't see, but they're two different apps, so it's
Yeah, but
fine.
I just Googled it and it's run by Google. You see.
Okay, but they're two different, like, things.
You know what's also
So if
really...
there wasn't Google
I'm not
Maps-
saying it isn't! I didn't mean to yell. I'm just saying it is owned by Google and uses Google Maps as its like back burner. I met the person, by the way.
Okie dokie.
I'm a little bit stressed at the moment.
I'm almost there. Yeah.
The stream is sponsored by Google Maps. No, it is not, unfortunately. Google would not sponsor my maps. But I would say that Google Maps is like one of the most needed and influential, innovative products of our time. Honestly. What was I saying? I don't even remember what I was saying. I hate spiders. They're so creepy. The spiders in this game just look so creepy and gross, you know? They're just big ooh. Big ooh. Big ooh. But yeah, Google Maps are very good. 11 out of 10. Oh, that's what I was gonna say. You know how people say, I'm just gonna Google it, or something like that, you know? Or like, I just Googled it, and XYZ is, you know. What happens if you use Bing? Do you say, I just Binged it?
I don't know.
Because I've never heard anybody use that. Mainly because nobody uses Bing. But if you did, would that be what you would say? Is that what you would say?
I would never use Bing, so I don't know.
Nor would I, but I'm just like thinking like if in an alternate timeline Bing was better than Google, which it isn't. Mainly because Bing's owned by Microsoft, and I have a huge hatred towards Microsoft. Why do I hate so many companies? I don't understand this. One thing that I've learned recently, in fact just today, is that I hate a lot of companies. I just despise a lot of companies. Not because they're just inherently bad or evil. I just hate them because half of the things that they do just are useless. Like, you see Microsoft buys a whole bunch of stuff and then just makes them worse for absolutely no reason. Like, literally no reason at all. He just destroys them. He does. The Microsoft man, Mr. Microsoft, just destroys them for no reason. That's just my opinion, but I think it's correct. I would say that it is correct. You hate automatic updates Microsoft does on your freaking computer. I have to say, Windows 11 looks absolutely disgusting. I will say this a million times. It's just gross. But yeah, like, you know, I understand why they do that. It's just kind of frustrating, you know, because half the time, it's all very well, like, installing it, you know, that's fine. you just restart your computer. But afterwards, you know, sometimes it just screws up like everything that you own, you know, like everything's like in a new place for no reason, and then some things you just struggle to find, and then all of a sudden there's the stupid like weather and news feature as well down the bottom and on the taskbar, and it's disgusting. I hate having that there. It just clutters it up for too much. If I want to know the weather, I'll just go outside, you know? I don't need to know weather. And then I also hate the search bar. I really dislike that. It's just, it takes up too much space, you know? Like, I ain't got time to look through that while I'm trying to find exactly which app I'm trying to open, you know? And half the time they just re-enable it, and I don't like it. It's frustrating, because then I have to go and waste my time to manually figure out again how to turn it off. And half the time they just change every single setting into like a different order, so it's completely different from where it is previous's. Maybe that's just me, but I just feel like, you know, why fix something that isn't entirely broken, you know? You only heard about Windows 11 earlier this afternoon, actually. It looks terrible, in my opinion. It looks like a very cheap way to copy macOS, and it looks worse. As someone who's used Mac a lot in my life, it looks like a worse version of macOS. It just doesn't, you know, like the reason why you have Windows and Mac is because they're completely different. Like they look completely different, but Windows seems to be trying to like go a little bit more into that sort of design, which is cool, but they didn't do it right, and it looks disgusting, and it looks like a cheap, like, Chinese rip-off version of Apple, which I don't think is a good look for Microsoft, personally. Yeah, shut up, Cortana. I know, right? Cortana is just... I think Cortana's not, even in, Windows 11 I was reading, which is kind of funny. I can't even upgrade to Windows 11 on this computer that I have at the moment, because there's one driver that isn't available or something, so I can't actually update to Windows 11, which is great because I was never going to anyway until they forced me. The only reason why half the time I update things like computers or phones or whatever is when they force me to. It's the only time that I'll actually update them. Other than apps, on my phone I have auto update on, just because I just get so frustrated going and occasionally checking when things need to be updated. But yeah. 11 is coming. It's already out. You can already get Windows 11. It was released in... It was announced in June 24, but I think you can get like the beta versions or whatever. It's just... I just personally think it's a little bit... It just copies too much of Apple, and it makes it look worse. You know, like all of the apps like on the like taskbar down the bottom are like centered, which is what Apple does, except, you know, they've still got the stuff on the sides as well. So there's like just a big waste of space on each side, and it looks disgusting. It's just, I just think that it is poorly, the user interface is not well designed in my opinion. You heard about it but forgot about it because it's forgettable. Yeah, it's just, I just don't understand why people would want that. It's just, it doesn't look good in my opinion. It's just kind of eh. It's just eh. My PC isn't up to date. Oh no. Oh yeah, exactly. The only ones that I really care about is the security patches, because, you know, those are probably important to get. But yeah, I just hate a lot of big companies, apparently. I didn't realize this until very recently. Do you hate any big companies, Rose?
Not that I can think of off the top of my head.
This is so sad.
Yeah, will do.
This is so sad and disappointing. So sad and disappointing. Dylan, thank you for the 20. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. I got the bot to work again. I forgot that I had to re-log in with my I had to re-authenticate my stream account after changing my password. Always forget to do that. Always forget to do that because usually they go off at the same time. Need to be re-authenticated because I think it's like what 30 days or something they have to be re-authenticated, and usually it's at the same time, but not this time. Not at the moment. Not at the moment. Oh my gosh. Kablam. Just a vengeance strike train here. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, spaghetti-o. Kablamo. 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 Chantal is so good. I love Chantal. Who's your favorite companion that you have at the moment, Rose?
I guess Chantal or Bonnie Ann. I don't know. The ones that work?
I mean, technically they all work.
I don't know.
Fair enough. Fair enough. Chantal's great. You remember at one point Apple deliberately made other models slower so people would have to buy the latest version, but they got caught doing it. Yeah, companies do that all the time though. It wasn't just Apple. Like, you can 100% bet any other tech company did that. And I don't agree with that, but... I don't agree with that. I understand where they're coming from though, because... You know, not from a sales perspective, I don't agree with that at all, but I do think that generally it is better to, you know, upgrade, because especially most of it was like the older versions that were no longer supported anymore, and there were a whole bunch of security flaws and stuff in a lot of the older versions, so it makes sense, in my opinion, to, you know, kind of possibly make people want to get newer versions, possibly. Yeah. That's just my opinion. But I don't think it's good from a solely profit perspective, which is probably where they were going with it. Yeah. Do you want to hop on my boat?
Yes.
Hi, Senor Spicy, welcome. Hey, how's it going? I gotta say, I'm liking your new Halloween stitch. New Grim Ferryman skull mixed with the dramaturgy robe. Decided to go with an undead theater performer look. Nice. It looks very cool. Very, very cool. 11 out of 10. Raven Island. Can't remember how much is left in this. Left in Mushu. You would think after completing this game 5 times, I would know. Nope. Nope, not at all. But that's right, the wiki doesn't work anymore either. That's fun. Well, yes, we're not going to find out, because the wiki doesn't work anymore, which is great. So great. You're still a little mad about upgrading to Windows 10 for free, with that flipping annoying watermark thing telling me to give them money. I don't know what that is. First Windows operating system I used was Windows 10, after like years and years. Yeah, butt questing. We're in Mushu. We're going slowly. We're going slowly, but it's getting there. It's getting there. This is my last character as well, the Max, which is kind of sad. Kind of sad, because I will definitely not be maxing another character after this. Since I've got one of every single school after this, so there's no point doing the game again, unfortunately. There's only so many times you can do a game. I just went to the wrong place. Oops. Oopsies.
Oh, I was like, this is weird.
I am bad. Once Atmoplex makes the new Wiz and Pirate Wiki, I feel like the current wiki will eventually lose web traffic. I would say so, because they're planning on, basically, because it was like leaning towards the island, and I didn't read the numbers left. I do that so much in this game. It's it's ridiculous. But yeah, they're going to be using, basically, like, data directly from the files, especially for, like, drop data and stuff like that. So, it's going to be a lot better. It's going to be a lot better for just keeping it up to date as much as possible. Because you can go onto the WizWiki now, and half of the stuff hasn't even been updated after the last update at all. It just hasn't. Which sucks. I'm probably just the only one running into PC problems, and you all in chat are just nerds. Probably. Wouldn't be surprised, Ducks. It seems well within the line of possibility, if that makes sense.
Seems pretty on brand for ducks.
Yeah, exactly. And that's fine. That's fine. But yeah. 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 Kaplam. Do you like some strength? Get strong.
Sure.
Get some strong.
I'm already so buff though. Like,
But I'm buffing you even more.
I bench 550.
550.
Yeah. A whole bunch.
Man, I assume you mean in your freedom language, not in kilograms.
Pounds, yeah.
What is...
I don't know. A lot?
Because 550 kilograms is quite a lot. It's only 249 kilograms. That's not too bad.
Kilograms aren't real.
Yes, they are.
No, they're not.
Yes, they are.
No, they're not.
How many ounces are in a liter?
Why do you... Okay, let me...
I mean, not a liter, in a... What's your unit of water? Volume.
I usually do gallons.
Okay, how many ounces are in a gallon?
I don't know. And it doesn't matter. You know why?
You see what we need, you know why it's so good to use grams and kilograms?
You
Because
see
they
why
are exactly
it
the
doesn't
same.
matter? Because I do nothing that involves those things.
I'm not saying you do, but I'm just saying in kilograms, aka non-freedom language, it's exactly the same. Do I know exactly what it is? No, but if I did, it would be the exact same. I think it's like, 1 liter is 1 kilogram. I'm pretty sure. Which is 1,000 grams and 1,000 milliliters. I believe. Could be wrong, but I think that's how it is. Sorry for cutting you off.
What?
What
I was
were you
already
gonna
done
say?
talking.
Ah, okay. But yeah, that's why I prefer using non-freedom measurements.
Well, I mean, there's 4 quarts in a gallon, 2 pints in a quart, and then 2 cups in a pint, I think.
It's just so confusing.
So, not really.
Yeah. Yeah, that's just crazy confusing. Why do you have so many measurements?
Because there's different sizes of things.
Yeah, but like, you know, just have a couple. You don't need that many. For that.
That's only 4.
We only have liters, milliliters. That's it. That's it. We don't have any, like, pints and quarts, and we do have cups, but that's mainly used for, like, cooking and stuff. Yeah. I have to say, liters are, like, the most goodest thing, in my opinion.
The only liter thing I know is a liter of soda.
And how many is that? One
I don't know.
leader.
A liter. It's one.
It is one, yes, you're right. It is. It's also 1,000 milliliters. Fun fact.
Good for them.
Yeah, it is, isn't it? It's very cool and good.
Bring it on.
And I implore all of you Americans to take up non-freedom language. Or non-freedom units, in my opinion. You know, we don't need to be counting how many eagles across the America is, you know? We don't need to do that, okay? We use kilometers for that, not eagles per square meter. Oh, yikes. The Fairy Queen on Unicorn Way is still in the wiki, even though she ain't in the game anymore, except Rattlebone's Gauntlet. Yeah, and that's a different version of it. That's a higher level of it. I'm pretty sure, so... Yeah, it's... The wiki at the moment is great, okay? Don't get me wrong. Wiz wiki. Pirate 1's down, so that's completely useless. But the Wiz wiki's great, except for the fact that it's not. And that fact is because it doesn't get updated nearly as much as it needs to be. You know, it's just not as good as it could be. And if there is a way to automate it with the game files, which Atmo is trying to do, then that's great, you know, I'm all for that. I'm 100% all for that. You know? All for that. One liter is 33 fluid ounces. Did you know that?
I didn't because I don't drink soda anyways, so.
You sure?
This is so sad. This is devastating. I am devastated.
Hi, Devastated. I'm Aurora. Nice to meet you.
This is terrible. This is so terrible. So sad. This is so sad. So sad. To fix problem, just do the configure update Windows 69 run in command reboot beat boot / code work blah blah. Problem solved. Sounds great, Ducks. I'm sure you've got it all under control completely. It's not like enough people play Pirate for the wiki to be worth it, sadly. Yes, but still, you know, if you have a product, don't just stop it. You know, all of a sudden. That's just crazy. That's just crazy. Where the heck are we going now? Where's this? Where's this? Verdant Dog. Who's she? I don't know her.
I just work here.
I don't work here anymore. I quit. In fact, fire me right now. Fire me.
I can't. I work here. I'm not the boss.
The boss also
I'm
works
not even a
here,
manager.
though. The boss would also work, though. I'm a manager.
Manager? I hardly know her.
Oh no, I do know her. That's why I'm manager.
Oh.
Yeah. It's okay, though. She's fine with it.
Okay.
I asked. And she wouldn't lie to me because I'm a manager. You know, you would never lie to your manager. It's just impossible. It's physically impossible. No, I was going to say I managed myself. I managed to get out of bed this morning. It's pretty good. Pretty big achievement, honestly. I was proud of myself.
Good job.
I was proud of myself. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, companion tasks need to be updated to level 70. People do that. People do them. I'm confused. People do those. Are they, like, good? I have never done that ever. Ever. The only ones that I have ever done is the pet one. And it's Chow Mein. What a funny name. The pet one. Gold. Nautical XP, obviously. And then there's... and then leveling them up. Those are... and, companion training points once they've got level 70. Those are the only ones that I do. Yes, but no. Not really. You do it to sell each item for 1,000 gold. Ah, okay. But why don't you just do the... How many items does it get you, though? Because, like, you get a decent amount of gold from the gold ones as well, don't you? 1 to 2. Yeah, I generally only do nautical, leveling them up, and gold. That's generally all that I do. Mostly. I do occasionally do pet stuff, just in case I want extra stuff for them. But those are generally the only ones that I do. Yeah. Yeah. This is the thing about Mushu that I hate. Walking everywhere, 5 million years away. It is tedious.
Little babies.
Babies, I thought we don't like them.
Look at these babies, though. They're little... Oh, you're far behind. There's little baby spiders.
Yeah, they're babies, I don't like them. I don't like them. You were complaining about babies so much yesterday.
That's a different type of baby.
Don't like baby zombies in Minecraft dungeons. This is so
Yeah.
sad. But you like babies that are spiders in a completely different game.
Yes.
This is disappointing. This is absolutely
Well,
disappointing.
You
Look at
wouldn't be
this
the first
man's!
person I've disappointed today, so...
I've disappointed so many people over my life, so that's okay. I understand this. I understand pain. I live with it now. I need to get a good screenshot of this man's. I feel like he needs to be the thumbnail. You know? I feel like he needs to be the thumbnail. Look at me, dude. Look at me. Yeah. Yeah, you work it. You work it. Oh, yeah. I'm gonna make a star of you yet, dude. Oh, man. Amazing. Amazing. If you got, like, 10 on each character, it's 50k gold easy each day. I mean, true, but still, like, why do you need that much gold? You know? Ooh, level up, nice. Level up. Level up. Don't you just love leveling up? It's my favorite thing to do. Except when I don't. Please hold.
Whoops.
Sorry, I'm just upgrading my companions a little bit. Because I'm cool. What do you want? You want rough? Sure. Okay, are you ready?
Sure.
Sure? This is an interesting fight. This is interesting. Isn't it meant to be icy? I don't see ice. Ice, don't see ice. So I need to destroy him.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. It'll be great. The goat is the star of the stream today. He is. He's doing it. Living his best life. Still working on a good melee musketeer pet that you can never seem to get. Oof. Randomly got a Supreme Commander's Mantle the other day too. I have no idea what that means. My knowledge of pirate gear is non-existent. You see, I've said this before. The reason why I play this game is generally for fun. I don't care about getting like the best gear. I just play because I like it. Yeah. Whereas Wiz, you know, I play to get good. You know, I actively try and get good. Oh no. Don't die, dude. Don't die. Don't die. No! Oh, he's still alive. This is good. This is great. He's doing well. My baby's doing well. This is fine. Rabbit's gonna die again. This is great.
is brutal.
Yeah, Ratbread is kind of loves to die a little bit. He just really feels in the mood for death. He likes destroying himself every battle. They also like all love to surround him a little bit. You know, I'm gonna withdraw him. I'm gonna withdraw him. I think it might be best. Oh no, he's gonna Bladestorm onto Ratbed. Ratbed's dead. Oh, he doesn't have Bladestorm. What? He does have Bladestorm. He already used it though. That's cool.
On my way.
Yeah, we'll do that for now. You play video games for fun. Sometimes. Sometimes I do. Oh, look.
No.
When one goes down, another pops up. Lovely. Lovely, lovely. But yeah, I do occasionally. Just occasionally. Just every so often. Just every so often, you know. But yeah. Nice. Nice. Boop. Aha. Cryosan, the celestial ogre. Get out, me swamp. Cheap shot. Get wrecked, kid. Get wrecked. Why is he going after Ratbed still? Oh my gosh, he has a thing against Ratbed, I swear. Bonnie Ann saving Ratbed. Bonnie Ann just saved Ratbed. Thank you so much, Bonnie. I appreciate you.
What a nice guy.
Why was he going after Ratbed so much? Like, what the heck? Jeez. He just got absolutely shreked. Absolutely shreked. Right, okay, we need to run back to Drake. Where's your marker? Do you have a marker?
No.
Okay, this is sad. It's okay though. It's okay. Let's go to Life Fountain. Why me? Love the names in Pyramusha. It's great. They're so good. So good. Blue boy. Blue boy.
Did you want to see my boat?
Oh, did you upgrade it?
A bit.
Oh my gosh, that looks cool. Wow, let's go on your boat.
Oh, okay.
Unless you don't want to.
Where's the thingy?
It's over
It's
this
on the
side.
other side.
Yeah, it's next to mine. When you put your ship's board next to mine. Oh my gosh. I love your new banner as well. Did you change that as well?
No, that's what I changed it to like a long time ago.
Ah, it's cool. I like it a lot. I like it a lot. It shows
I feel
that
like
you're
you're biased because it's green.
No, I like the crown actually more than the green. But green is also a really cool color, and I 11 out of 10 would recommend. No way and no how. Yeah, they're just the best names. Spare chain. Yeah, they're so good, so good.
Is it this?
So good. Maybe. Yup, it's this. Nice. 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 Nicely done. Nicely done. Paths of Penance. Oh, this is where Moo Manchu Tower is. If you look over there and you see a big pointy thing with things coming out of it, that's Moo Manchu. That's the final. That's like a really hard dungeon that I've never done before ever. So yeah. Fun fact. Are you coming?
I'm behind you.
She's behind me. She's stalking me. I have a stalker. IRL now. Oh no.
Stalking people sounds like too much work and commitment.
Do you ever, like, you know, stalk people on, like, social media?
What do you mean by stalk?
Like, you
Like,
know,
do I look at their profiles? Yes.
yeah, like there's like this guy, you know, he randomly comes up to you, tells you his name. Would you go home and stalk him afterwards?
No.
Am I weird?
I don't
Probably.
like it's what first of all, why is he talking to me? Second of all, leave me alone.
No, but
Third
like,
of all, never speak to me again. Fourth of all, I don't want to ever look at this person ever again.
okay, understandable.
I don't like people.
Deceiving you.
I just don't like people.
You go out in public and you wish not to be perceived. I understand that. I understand. I completely understand. Completely. Utterly understand. Right. Let's go. This is such a cool temple, don't you think?
Very fancy.
It's very fancy. I would live here. You know. Oh my gosh! There's another one, but this time he's got his wife! Look! They're on holiday. They have holiday. Oh, this is the ice one, I think. Maybe, I don't know.
They will not surrender these relics, so you must be prepared to take them by force. Then you may have item.
Oh. Can you leave a mark here?
Yep.
Doesn't have to be like right in this area, but just somewhere close by. Because I think we need to go back to ship. Back to the sheep. You should do Moo Manchu sometime. Like I said, once I've finished all of my, once I've finished leveling this character, we'll try and get some good gear. Until then, we are not trying to get some good gear. Yeah. Hide boots, never heard of them. They don't exist. Understandable. But yeah, once I've finished the, once I finish this, we'll, work on that a little bit, I think. Hi!
Hello.
How's it going?
Swimmingly, I guess.
You're swimming?
No.
I wouldn't recommend swimming in this skyways. There's a lot of ships that could run you over. You're too pretty to get run over.
That's okay.
It's probably like the smoothest compliment I've ever given anybody.
Wow. I'm flattered.
It's because I'm trying to be nice to you.
Mm-hmm.
Because you said I
Was
wasn't
it-
nice. So I'm trying to change your expectation of me to be nice. Is that appropriate?
Sure.
Okay. Sorry, I got stuck. They wanted to fight me, and I said no thank you. And then they still wanted to fight
Very
me.
noble of you.
What, getting fighted?
Not fighting them.
I got fitten. It's like how yesterday I got smitten, I got fitten.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so sad. Tragic. Tragic, honestly. The most tragic thing ever to exist was my fightin'. My fightin'. Sometimes you just get fightin'. You know. Righty-ho! More boys. Don't you just love when you get to defeat boys?
I guess.
That's
I don't
good.
know.
You should be happy.
I mean, that's a pretty massive part of the gameplay.
Defeating boys.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, it kind of is. Have you noticed how most of the, like, final bosses are male?
I haven't really paid attention.
I just find that really interesting. And I've only just realized this now. When I said we're fighting boys. I wonder what that says about society as a whole.
This says a lot about society.
Yeah, exactly. I think these guys kind of explode when they die, so be careful. I think from memory.
Me too.
I do too. I just explode with Inga. Inga? And Inga. Lots of Inga everywhere, you know? It happens.
Okay.
That's called Morganth ducks. That's called Morganth. And Grandmother Raven, even though technically she's not a boss. But if you could fight her, I would love to fight Grandmother Raven, honestly. I think she needs a good beating. Not in a bad way. But like I think she deserves it, honestly. She's put us through so much pain. You know, I wouldn't be upset if we, you know, defeated her.
Bring it on!
I just feel like it could be a good idea. You know? You know, you feel me? We get to defeat Grandfather Spider, but not Grandmother Raven. Kinda sad. Kinda sad. Kablam! Blade Storm. Nice. Another one. Oh yeah. Unlucky. Nice. And Blade Storm. Lovely. No relentlesses. Nothing. So sad. So sad. Unlucky. Blade Storm. Block. Unlucky. 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 Right. Kablamo. Oop. Oh, they don't explode. These guys don't explode. I was thinking of something else. This is so sad. I wanted them to explode. They're cool when they explode. They're like exploding barrels. They explode everywhere. It's great. Sometimes they kill themselves. It's great.
That's rough.
Yeah, I know. It's like the golems of Malibon. They're explosive. I think there's some at the... I don't know why I'm thinking it's in Mushu. Maybe there's some in the final dungeon that are explosive. I don't know though. Maybe I'm just wrong. Completely off base and wrong. But I feel like I remember some people exploding somewhere in Mushu. But again, I could be completely wrong. But yeah. Exploding boys are fun. Very fun. Right. Righty, righty, righty ho. Oh. Oh. But I want more than just one. I mean, understandable. But apparently you're not allowed more than just one. We can't be doing that.
One as a treat.
As a treat.
As a treat.
On the house.
No.
What? I have to pay for it?
Yes. You have to pay a membership fee.
I'll do that right now. What's the membership fee?
I don't know. Whatever was cost per month.
So like $9.99 US.
Something like that.
Fair enough. Oh shoot, it's nearly December, isn't it? I only say that because that means I need to renew my membership. Oof! Oofy, oofy. I usually do it when it's like, when you get the discount from 12 Days of the Spiral. I usually use it on that discount. That discount is usually gone to my membership. It's great. One day I'll get the 50% off. Hasn't happened yet. Usually it's like 10% off. Which is not ideal, but oh well. Oh well. It's fine, I guess. Let's do this. Epicet. Oh my gosh, he's so dead. He's so toast. Just kidding. It doesn't do much because I have no spooky. I have no spooky. No spell power. Zed reacts. That is just unfortunate. Yeah! Aww. Yeah! Rose killed. Nice. GG. GG. If you don't see a body or a ghost, consider them to still be alive. So true. So true, dude. So true. It happens. That's why I'm still alive. Because you can't see my ghost or my body. That's how it works, right?
I guess.
I'm glad you're with me because I didn't know where that was going.
Yeah, I had no clue what you were saying. I just kind of zoned out.
I do that as well. Just kind of zone out, you know. Crimson Monk's Temple. What do people mean when they say their body is a temple? I've never understood. Oh, these stupid dragons. I hate these dragons. These dragons are the worst. That's the rule of cinema. If the audience doesn't see it, it don't happen. Exactly. That's like the biggest, #1 rule. If you don't see it, it probably didn't happen. Oh, get strong. Super strong. Boom. I hate these dragons. They're annoying. I think they have second chance and relentless. Not cool. Not
They're
cool.
just little guys.
No, they're not nice. No, they have
He's
vengeance
just a
as
little
well. They have
guy
a
and
lot of
it's his
vengeance.
birthday.
They have a lot of vengeance. It's not their birthday.
He's just a little guy.
He's big. He's a big snaky boy. He's not
just
little.
a little guy. He's
He's
just
not
a little
little.
noodle.
He is a noodle. I'll give you that. He is noodle. He is noodle. It means they don't want to do self-harm. That's what body as a temple means. That's weird though. Like, I don't understand people who say that their body is a temple. Like, it's kind of weird, bro. You know? Like, your body is not a building, okay? Like, come on.
I usually say, your body is a temple, and that's why you should never allow anybody who plays Wizard 101 near it.
I feel like this is targeted towards me.
And see, but then there's the second part. But I don't know if I
Uh-huh.
can go into that publicly.
Okay, fair enough. I still feel like this is targeted against me. The tables are stacked against me.
That's
This is
been
so
in
sad.
my drafts for like a year now. I really feel like it's not as targeted as you think.
I think it's targeted. This is targeted harassment.
Hey, if
Sad.
you take it personally, then it might apply to you. I don't know.
I'm crying
That's
right
your
now.
business.
I'm crying on the inside. You can't see it, but my tears inside. I learnt a fun fact today. Did you know women have bigger tear ducts than men?
Oh, like my
Isn't
tear
that
ducts are
rude?
so big. I got such muscular tear ducts. Mine are so I work them out every day.
Also, fun fact as well, again, about tear ducts. The hormone, lactin, the stuff that makes you, lactate, is, like, also responsible for crying. Isn't that weird?
Oh god. What an
Maybe it's
educational
prolactin.
stream.
Maybe it's prolactin. I can't remember what the hormone's called, but it's also responsible for crying, which is funny. But yeah. Also, men are more likely to be colorblind.
Get wrecked.
I know. Luckily, I'm not, but men are more likely to be colorblind. Also, men generally can't see, distinguish as much between different shades of colors, as well
I
as
knew that
women.
one.
Yeah. This is, I learnt this today while I was procrastinating, you see. This is what happens. When I procrastinate, I actually learn stuff. Which is so much better than learning the Azteca story again, because it's just so boring. Azteca sucks, man. Your body is a temple, let everyone inside gather.
Jesus.
Oh, man. I like that one. I like that one. I like that one. I can relate.
You can relate?
Actually, I revoke that comment.
Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, I was surprised that women have bigger tear ducts than men. I thought they were the
It's
same
because
size,
y'all got
but they're
bigger
not.
vocal thingies.
Yeah, we have bigger voice boxes, vocal cords. Larynx, I think, is the correct word for it. I don't know how it actually pronounced, but it starts with L and ends in YX, which
Larynx?
is pretty cool. Yeah, that one. Yeah, that one. Yeah. Boop, boop. Boop. Uh-oh. Noodle boys are dying.
This is so sad.
We're doing mass noodle destroying today. This is a massive noodle destruction. This is so sad for the noodle people. That sounds so racist.
What?
I'm so sorry. Why do I say the most weirdest things all the time? Why do I not think before I say things?
I don't know.
It's honestly one of my biggest flaws. You know, most of me is a ceiling, but that is a flaw. That is a big flaw. Big flaw. Big, massive flaw. All over the place. What are we collecting? The staff. Oh my gosh. Oh, we need to wait for the dialogue. There we go. There we go. I mean, in context, it wasn't racist, but it could be deemed as racist.
Just about that. Leave it. Leave it. Stop. Don't. Just.
Okay, I will just not. I will just not. I will just not. Who's up the ladder? I can't even remember what we're doing. Oh, it's the elephants.
There's
Oh.
elephants.
Yeah, there's elephants. There's elephants, dude. There's elephants. There's elephants. You should put on the eye patch.
I don't have it.
In your gift box. Did you not get it for the birthday?
I don't know.
Okay. Okay then. It's cool. It's a different one from last year. It's got balloons on it instead. And they say they don't update Pirate. Oh, yikes. Avalon and Azteca literally do nothing for the story. We could have gone straight from Zephyria to Chrysalis. We could have gone straight from Zephyria to Chrysalis Part 2. And it wouldn't have added anything, and we wouldn't have missed anything, basically. The only reason why Avalon existed is because we technically need the Sword of Kings to defeat Morgana's Deck of Shadows, even though that doesn't play any more part of the story afterwards. And technically we meet the Council of Light, which does play a part later, but that's not really like the main point of Avalon. And then Azteca sucks. You know, like, we leave the world worse than it was when we started, so really, I don't think it was needed, necessarily. So, yeah, that's my opinion. That's my opinion. Lock, unlucky. Blam. Blade Storm. Uh-oh. Yikes, these guys are pain. These guys are painful. I don't like them at all. They're not great. They're bad. They're terrible. They're so terrible. So bad, so terrible. Azteca literally didn't need us there. I know, right? If we can't save the if we can't stop the meteor, what is the point? Nothing. Just to defeat a whole bunch of dinosaurs that were already gonna die. You know, we could have saved them by not killing them. You know? Defeating collects, nah. We didn't need to do that, you know? It's just not necessary. You know, I feel more sorry about defeating and collecting in Azteca than I do the stupid Greyhorn mercenaries in Zephyria. Because, like, you know, they could have been taken out a nice way. And that is just by a meteor destroying them, instead of us destroying them a whole bunch. That's just my opinion, though. And then the biggest thing I hate about Azteca is we have to go back at the start of Imperia. Like, hasn't it already been destroyed? Aren't we not meant to come back? I don't know. Blame the guy with the telescope observing the world. He made it exist. Technically, he didn't make it exist. A Quetzal from the world went to see him. So yeah. It's technically not his fault. Yeah. So you don't feel bad about defeating the marshmallows? I do. They don't deserve it. They don't deserve it. They really don't deserve it. But I feel more bad about defeating the Aztecosaurs than I do the Greyhorn Mercenaries. I didn't say anything about the marshmallows because they should not be able to be fought. They're too cute to fight, you know? They are just little dudes, just living their best life. You know? I bet that guy was just waiting for the meteor. Has his popcorn out. And come on, and he still sends you there to die. I mean, not quite how the story goes, but fair enough. People could have ulterior motives, I guess. I mean, he was a friend of Cyrus Drake, so you never know. It could have been just a wee little inside joke between them. Haha, we send the wizard to die. You know, I could see Cyrus doing that. Cyrus would do that, you know. And say, and then you would get back and you'd accuse him of nearly killing him. Of killing you, and then he would be like, well, you should have used your magic skill better. And then you wouldn't have died. You're a loser. Get out of my office. That's what Cyrus would do. 100%. That is what Cyrus would do. There's no ands, ors, ifs, or buts about it. That is what Cyrus would do. Ouch. Ouchie. Ouchie, ouchie. Dodge. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. The dodge. So much dodge. Your bird is dodgy.
What?
How you get dodgy, bird?
I don't know.
Your bird did dodgy thing.
Good for him, honestly.
He being super dodge. Oh, you survived. Go get my laundry again. Yup. I never saw the betrayal from something Dark Kettle, whatever her name is. Greta Dark Kettle. I like that they added that, you know? I like that they added that because it was obvious that she got, like, kicked out of the school for some reason, you know, like she wasn't a teacher, she used to be a teacher, she isn't anymore, you know. It made sense that she would, like, do something bad. I didn't expect it to be aimed at us, but, you know, it's good to have some backstory on her a little bit. I like that story beat, it's kind of good. Duncan Grimwater, that's just stupid, honestly, that's just stupid. That one's a little bit like, oh, let's just bring back another random character, sure thing. That one I don't agree with as much. But yeah. She was always shady. Well, technically with how the story goes now, I don't know if it was really mentioned previously in the, before they did the whole Firecat Alley update, but it's basically told that she was, like, she wasn't allowed to teach, at the school anymore, as ordered by Ambrose. So I kind of assumed that was the case before. I can't remember if that was in the story previously or not. But yeah. Yeah. It just always fit her character though, I feel. Duncan is a Melly fanboy, he is, and I despise that. It's just terrible. Who would be a fan of Malistaire? Obviously someone who didn't have to go through the whole traumatic experience of chasing him down to defeat him, and then defeating him again, and then again. Ah. Do you have the mark still?
Yeah.
Nice. Can you use it? Oh wait,
Right
no, we
now?
don't. No, not right now. Just.
Yeah, I was
I
about
can't
to
read
say.
properly. I can't read. I'm not a good reader, apparently. Go ahead, Malister. Give her Bartleby's eye. Yeah, exactly. Where's the West Wind? Where does your one go to?
Temple of the West Wind.
Okay, go to that. Go to that, please. See, I knew we had to go back there in a second. In exchange for info about the Croconomicon. Exactly. It was actually, yeah, exchange for a whole bunch of books. About Crocotopia, not as specifically the Croconomicon. That's what he was searching for, but he didn't specifically state that. As is found in the dialogue. Yeah. Who are these people? Actually, you know what? I'm gonna go this team. I'm gonna do this team today. I think this is a little bit better. Low pan. He's a pan on low. Oh, that's right. These guys are bad. If you defeat them, though, they summon like 2 more, I think, from memory. Kind of just really big focus on that, dude.
Oh, that's not good.
I mean, they've only got like 16 health, but they're kind of annoying. They hit a little bit hard. They crit a lot from memory as well. They do some critty stuff. Ain't cool. Bum. Yeah, exactly. He exchanged it for more books. Yeah. And then he called the Dworgen adult. So sad. I'm still mad at him for doing that. What did you miss? Nothing much. We were just talking about Wiz's story. This fight makes you feel like an action hero, cutting down all the henchmen in the path. I don't agree with that. Just because they're just like low and they just keep summoning, and I don't know. They've just got no health either, so it doesn't really. To me, it doesn't feel anything remarkable. Personally. Oh, here's an art area. That's great. Man's trying to.
Oh, he came to hang out.
Yeah, I don't appreciate it, you know?
Okay.
He just wants to be friends.
I mean, sure, but, like, no. How about no? How about no? That's my opinion. No. 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 Right, let's do this. Let's destroy Lopan.
He needs to cut his nails.
He does. He's a little bit gross, you know? They're a little bit gross.
Actually, you know what? I love him. He just needs some polish on there. Maybe like neon pink.
Uh-huh. I don't know what it is, but I'm not really a fan of, like, long nails on anybody, really. I just don't think they look too good, you know? Like, also, it must be so uncomfortable. I forgot that he teleports away. Yeah. No valid targets.
Okay.
This is so sad. If in the chat. If in the chat for
Well
your
then.
non-valid target. Immobilize, get wrecked,
My
buddy.
targets aren't valid.
When you get targeted, but it is not valid. Go, Chantal! Pop off, queen! Uh-oh. But wait, there is more.
Not anymore.
Correct about that one. Bye. There's like one left, but more are gonna spawn, right? Oh no.
Bring it on!
Okie dokie. Easy clap. Why did that go to you? What the heck? Some of the camera angles in this are just weird, man. Oh, he's back. Mans is
Oh,
back
hi.
again. Mans returned. He fizzled. Oh no. That's an ouch. That's an ouchie. Hey, it's an ouchie. Ouchie wouchie. Oh, there's more mans. And he's full health again. Oh my gosh. This dude can just die, honestly. Just die in a fire
Will do.
burning
Are you sure?
people. Die in the fire. Pop off me. Yeah, that's right. Get him. Get him. Get him. Get him. Sick him, boy. Sick him. Yeah. Again. Yeah. This is what we like to see. We love these chains. More. Yeah. More. Oh, okay. That's fine. That's fine too, I guess. Most useless crit of all time, but that is fine. Bop. 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 Nice. I don't think he flees this time. I think he stays a little bit. Just a little bit. Ooh, can Bonnie kill? Ooh, yeah, she can. She gets the double tap as well. Nice, GG. Easy clap. Easy clap. Love to see it. Love to see it. Wait, no shrine. Oh yeah, we need to go back. That's right. Ha 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 ha. You know what's really cool?
What?
I was going to say life fountains, but there was no life fountain on that area. Life fountains are still cool though. Not gonna lie. Right. Let's head back to the way no shrine. No how, no way, no shrine. Okie dokie. Around the turtles. Don't you just love how chill the turtles are?
They look very polite.
They're honestly a mood. You know, I would love to be them. Turtles are cool. I may hate polar bears, but turtles, they're cool. I would adopt a turtle. I actually wanted
You don't
a
get
turtle.
any animals now.
I wanted a turtle for the longest time, not gonna lie. But my mom said I wasn't allowed a turtle. It's so
Makes
sad.
sense.
Why?
I don't know.
Turtles are so cool. Ugh. Can you leave a mark here, please?
Yep.
Thank
All
you. Yeah. The Harp of Harmony. We'll get the harp first. We'll go for the leaves. Harp from memory is pain. Big pain. Big
It's okay,
pain
my
in
boat is
my
so cool now.
membrane. Yeah, I expect you to destroy them in one shot.
I don't know about all that.
What? I thought your boat was cool now.
It is.
Fair enough. Fair enough. Dum, 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 dum. Right, he's into yellow. That's good. That's a very good. Très bien. Yeah, GG. Oh, I got it. Did you get it?
Yeah.
Nice. That one took forever for me to get on my other characters. So long.
Maybe you just needed to get good.
I don't like this,
It's just a
pestering.
suggestion.
I'm not a fan of it, personally. Wait, is this in Khotan? No. Over here. It's over here. Oh, hi.
Hello.
I am behind you. Don't be
Oh, that's
afraid.
not creepy at all.
Don't be afraid, but I am stalking you currently.
Oh god. Next you're gonna be like, I know where you live.
I do. You live in Texas. I love how I say that. And if that, like, nails down where you live. Considering Texas is, like, the whole size of New Zealand, so you could just say, you live in New Zealand, and I'd be like, oh my gosh, you know exactly where I live. You know, that by that same logic, that's what that is. You know? You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. It be like that sometimes, though. It be like that. Laurel leaves. What is this? Aquila? Jeez.
Oh, this
Jeez.
is annoying already.
Yeah, it is. Oh, hold
Look
up.
at
I'll
this.
change realm real quick. I will go to a different realm, and then I'll port to you after I'm done. We'll have a race. Would you like races?
No.
I'm at 1 already.
How many do you need? 6?
Yeah, 6. I'm at 2. I'm at 3.
Ah! I got pulled.
Oh no! You can do it. I believe in you. I believe in you. Oof, that's a painful one. Oh my gosh. I moved my camera and I thought I got pulled for a second. Because it kind of like snapped back real fast and I'm like, oh no, I got pulled. But I didn't. It's a fine. What's your badge from? I forgot. It's from clock stopping, aka defeating Clockworks, I believe. I believe it's Clockworks that it is from. I'm at 4. Five. 6. Lovely. I did it. I'll come to you now.
I'm okay.
I know you're in a fight.
Still in a fight.
I know. I'll help you.
It's not that bad. It's like almost over.
Well, I'm here, never fear. $1,000 Clockworks, clock blocker. Yup. When you truly the clock blocker of your friend group. But yeah, clock stopper is I can't remember. It must be like 100 or something, because I haven't really defeated many. This is basically one that I got from just questing, nothing else. Because yeah, main questing. I haven't got up to I don't think I've done any clockwork sort of stuff on side quests yet. I've been streaming too much. I haven't had time to do side quest series. Rip.
Imagine doing side quests.
I know, right? Crazy. Absolutely insane. I should probably do some more of that. Maybe I have 2 videos a day on the second channel for a bit. Maybe I don't do that actually. Maybe I don't do that actually on second thought. That doesn't sound like a good idea. I hid my scissors from myself, so now I don't have anything to play with while I'm in annoying battles. It's so sad. It's so sad. So sad. Kablam. Repel borders. Oh ho. Oh ho ho ho.
Bring it on! As you wish.
Let's do this and see how this goes. Up. Nice. Noise. Noise. 1 down. 2 down. 3 down. Wow, you're so cool. How to be like you.
Be very bad.
I got a white ceramic vase.
Wow.
Also a doomed tree. A dome tree, sorry. Not a doom tree. A dome tree.
A doomed tree, that's so sad.
I know, he was doomed to die.
There you go.
Got them all?
Yep.
Nice. Oh, we need to go to the Ravaged Valley. Which is the Windy Dock. Windy Dock! I can't remember which one's Windy Dock. Cannot remember. That is not my ship. That is not my ship. That is your ship. It wanted me to hop onto your ship. That's kind of gross.
I mean, it's a really cool boat.
It is, but like, you know, I can't just hop onto other people's ships, you know, that's called stowaway. I can't do that. I can't be seen doing that, you know, that's kind of cringe. That's a kind of cringe. Frickney, as we say.
I guess.
Imagine if you were Crickney, you know?
Couldn't be me.
Exactly, man. Exactly. You would never do Crickney.
No.
Never. Man, the Ravage Valley is so far away. I hate Mushu just for like the sole reason where you have to sail so many places over like such a vast landscape. Way too much. For all of the silly little docks that are around the place. It is bad. It's so bad. I'm nearly at Windy Dock though.
But at least there's turtles.
Yeah. Debatable. I like sailing more if you could crash into random stuff. Or fall and die. I don't know if I would like that. I wish that if you're sailing and not looking for a fight, enemy ships wouldn't attack you. That would be one thing that I would enjoy. You know, like, that would be cool. I'm not gonna do that, but that would be cool. I'm at Windy. Oh, you're right, Windy too. Okay, I get it. I get it. You're cool. I'm not. I am not cool. I am, as the kids would say, 0 out of 10. I'm sure you would agree with me, right?
They give you 0 stars on Yelp.
Yeah, they do.
That's brutal.
I know. It's very sad.
I love, one of my favorite things to do is read people's like reviews of things on Google Maps.
Oh,
'Cause
yeah.
like you can see people's reviews of different businesses.
Yeah.
I think that's really funny.
We should do that on stream one time. I think that would be really funny. Just sitting down for an hour and just, like, reading random reviews of places.
That's what I do whenever I'm bored, is I'll go on like Map Crunch or something and then go to random places and just look at things.
Fair enough.
Cause there's an option to do like interiors of buildings only, even though there's like places that aren't interior, but you know,
Yeah.
nobody's perfect, as Hannah Montana once said.
I'm perfect, though.
No, I just said nobody's perfect, and if Hannah Montana said it, you know that it's true.
No, she was just doing that to boost her self-confidence.
No, I disagree.
I'm pretty sure that's the case, you know.
Hannah Montana would never do that to me.
She would. She would do that to you.
No, she wouldn't.
I'm sorry to break it to you, dude, but she would.
I feel like you're just trying to make her look bad. I feel like maybe you're jealous.
Defamation of character?
Unprotected.
Question mark?
Yeah. Like you
She
might
doesn't
wanna talk
exist,
that out
so
with
it's okay.
somebody. You might want to unpack that suitcase.
She doesn't exist, so it's okay, dude. You don't need to worry.
Put the
She
clothes
doesn't
away,
exist.
maybe.
She's not real. Hannah Montana is not real. She can't hurt you now.
She never hurt me. She only raised my self-confidence.
Uh-huh.
Oh,
Oh.
how did I
How did you what?
had broken the game for a second. I went through the bridge and it dropped me down and I like fell through the earth and then it brought me back up.
How was your time in the lake?
I don't know. There wasn't a lake. I literally fell into the void.
Oh. You did break the game then. Can you stop doing that, please?
No.
Love from me, best friend. XOXO.
You can't tell me what to do.
I'm not telling you, I'm just asking a question.
Well, the answer's no.
Okay, I respect that. You know, I love a person who knows when to say no.
What does that mean?
I respect that. You can make solid decisions.
Imagine me making decisions.
Exactly, that's what I was kind of getting to, but that's fine. You made your first decision of your life right then. I'm so proud of you.
Gee, thanks.
And I didn't even have to push you to do it.
Mm-hmm.
It was by choice. By choice. Isn't by such a weird word? You know, like it has 3 different meanings. And 3 different spellings. It all sounds exactly the same. You know?
So, like, every other English word, basically? Like,
Not everyone.
so basically just a regular English word.
No, not a regular one. They're irregular. There's only one spelling of irregular and it only means one thing, so... Therefore it's not every English word, and therefore it's not common practice either. It's just the smaller words. Because you can only put so many letters together in certain ways before you make a completely similar word to another one. You know? But it's a little bit strange, you know? Like, it's kind of like they gave up. And who thought that, like, bye as in, like, goodbye should be that, you know? Like, who gave that the value of that?
You're not
you know?
allowed to have a goodbye, just a regular bye.
Yeah, but, like, who
So we
decided
have to
that?
cut it in half.
Yeah, but why does it even have bye at the end of it, you know? Like, it wouldn't make sense if it was good. I understand that, but, like, why is it goodbye? Like,
It's wishing you a safe leave.
yeah, but why does buy mean leave? As well as you could buy stuff, and also buy as in, like, this was written by. You know? It's just kind of strange. In my opinion. But I think this is where we're going to stop for today. Because, then we can get one more episode out of Mushu. You see? Well, either way.
Okie dokie.
But yeah, basically we've got this, and then the ending, pretty much. Which is kind of cool, we're nearly there. Nearly there! But yeah,